Alright, so for a team rundown dito, Granger na ni CKTD, Grok ni Pao, Cho ni Lembot, Akay ni Bimo, Gushon, Nexort. Meanwhile naman dito sa FNS carry ni Wiz, Minotaur ni Jetro, Lunox ni Baby, Leonard ni Shaman, and Kufra ni Blank. So lineup wise dito, if you're gonna be asking me, it depends on actually on how it unfolded on the early game. FNS has a slight advantage going so early for the Lunox, pero the Gushon and as well dito sa Cho, this might kinda be tricky. Pero the Granger is the main dito the main show dito para sa side ng Arkangel Ownage. And it's up to the Finesse Titans kung paano nila huhulihin yung Granger. So, we'll see kung anong klaseng rotation. Yung kaninang rotation no? Medyo yun yung the best rotation that you would see. Pero I don't think that they would actually cut the lanes dito on the side ng Finesse Titan. Oh, so this is gonna be medyo medyo defensive yung style ng Finesse Titans kasi usually naman kasi pagka makakita sa rank games na may mga normal na mga rank games, 5-man rank games, whenever you see gonna be a senior Grok talaga. Ang unang malalaan makikita mo is either they cut the wave or they finish the wave in the middle lane agad-agad. So medyo I think the first one dito na mag-i-initiate is gonna be Ownage. Just for me seeing kung paano nag-unfold dito. Pero dito si Bimo trying to get, pero makukuha kaya nila yung crab, and it's actually get by Baby. Pero hindi pa yata tapos dito ang Ownage. They actually have Blank onto the low life pero hindi naman mamamatay. And that's gonna be it for that engagement. Medyo okay at least nakuha nila. If I'm not mistaken, naka-retry ang ating Lunox. Pero meanwhile sa may top lane, I think that there's something that they're looking for dun sa may carry. Pero it's gonna be hold lang muna dito. I think both teams medyo mahirap din talagang pumatay pa as of the meantime. So they have to wait for the Lunox to be online muna dito. Oh, that's gonna be a good damage. Mamapatay dito. First blood ni CKTD yung Cupra pero hindi pa sila tapos. Dito si Baby mamawala. I think you have to orb out pero hindi. Dalawang orb sa kanyang Chaos Bolt at siya'y mamamatay. Dalawa ang patay sa side of Finesse Titans and possible Arkangel Ownage gonna go directly sa may turtle. That's actually a good rotation from the side of ng Ownage, pero dito Lembot medyo lumalambot, pero tingin ko kung level 4 doon yung Minotaur, papasukin niya yun Pero doon sa may bandang taas, makakahuli pa sila dito. Low on life na dito yung carry pero hindi pa rin humihinto. Pero meron na dito, Minuan's Fury sa wala. Pero humahabol pa rin naman dito si Blank. Level 4 na siya dito. Pwede niya nang idikit sa pader si Exor at yun na nga ang kanyang ginawa. At tuloy-tuloy yung aggression na ginagawa dito ng FNS at medyo nakahabol sila from the 2-0 lead ng Arkangel Ownage nun doon sa may bandang bottom lane. Medyo maganda yung initiation nila nung na-side and medyo timing din na nag-level 4 yung Kufra. Alright, so the turtle will go on the side of Finesse Titan. So, sobrang ang ganda nung kung titignan nyo sila dikit na dikit, parehas. Pero dito, tignan natin si Bimo with the Hurricane Dance na walang tatamaan. Hahabulin siya dito ng buong kupunan ng FNS at ikay mamamatay as well. Pero the Granger, medyo, that's gonna be a holding. Tignan natin kung makukuha nila dito. So, yun nga, going back to my thought, sobrang dikit. I mean, pag may namatay dito sa isang side, there's gonna be one na mamamatay. Pero regarding with sa pushing potential, I think the Ownage is actually winning the map control. A little advantage lang naman for the side. And again guys, this is only the 3 minute of the game. Sobrang dami na kaagad nang nangyayari sa laban natin. And it's also this gonna be a best of 3 match. Pero hinto mo muna yan. Pero dito, papasok si Blank at Minuan's Fury sa dalawa. But ididikit with the combination ng ating Cupra. Si Pao tumatakbo na mamaga yung kanyang kamay. Pero hindi pa siya mahahabol dito. Pero sa top lane, that's gonna be a good initiation na naman coming from the Finesse Titan, and they're actually winning the first 5 minutes of the game. So, we'll see kung paano sisolusyonan dito ng Arkangel Ownage and Bimo with the Hurricane Dance para lang makatakas. I think the way Arkangel Ownage has to play this game is they really need to stop the momentum coming from the Finesse Titans, and they have to regain yung map advantage as well. Well, hindi pa naman sila masyadong fight sa kill-wise, lamang dito yung Finesse Titan. Arkangel Ownage actually is winning yung ano dito since they actually have a good clear whiz at mababurst out ka dito ng Gusion. Medyo that's gonna be a good pick off coming from Exort, pero dito naghihintay yung Finesse. Tumalon dito si Blanc pero wala pa rin siyang mahuhuli, and that's gonna be the end of that engagement. Yes, at mega kill na nga dito yung ating Lunox, and that's the way it is. Pero yun na nga, again guys, this is still gonna be a best of 3, pero masyadong mainit na agad yung unang laban pa lang. And what's actually more surprising dito is yung ating si CKTD, the Granger, is actually having a good time of his life para makapag-farm. Given while si Wiz, the carry, is actually having a 0-2 on the early stages of the game. So, if you will be thinking, sino ba yung mas viable na ano sa kanilang dalawa? Is it the Granger or yung ating carry? If you will be thinking about it, kung yung Rhapsody tumama ng tama and dikit-dikit sila, Sonata itself, pero dito tatalon yung ating Kukra, mahuhuli siya dito ng ating Lunox at patay na naman. Pero I think medyo lamang pa rin Arkangel Ownage, given na natatalo sila ng bahagya sa may kills. They're really having a good rotation, and as well with the marksman is having a good farm on itself. So masyadong mainit. So again guys, you are watching Mobile Esports Arena for the month of June. It's brought to you by Razer, and the prize for this tournament is 25,000 up for grab for the number 1, 15 naman follow up for the second, and 10,000 for the third prize, which is actually a huge money para sa isang online tournament. Pero dito sa may bandang taas, huhulihin nila dito yung ating Leomore, pero hindi mahuli. Bimo, Hurricane Dance para makatakas, and he's be able to disengage, pero hindi pa yata sila tapos. Sila naman ang lalaban, papasok, pero si Black mahuhuli niya, pero binabansing ball, medyo mahuhold na muna, pero hindi na yata enough. Patay na yung Leomore, at isusunod na rin nila as well yung Kufra, at tuloy-tuloy CKTD nag-orb out pa dito yung Lunox, pero hindi kita papatakasin. Namamaga yung kamay ng ating Grak, pero hindi pa rin nila mahuhuli. Masyadong madulas si Baby. Medyo I was actually thinking kung mahuhuli na ni CKTD nung ba doon sa may bandang part, pero the orb is actually good timing. Pero again, kung titignan nyo, dikit ang kills natin, map advantage still going on the side of Arkangel Ownage, and as well with a net worth lead of at least 5,000. So sobrang kung titignan mo dito, lamang yung Arkangel Ownage given, pero the initiation would still probably go on the side of Finesse Titans if they could actually land a good Minuan's Fury, and as well with the follow-up ng combo. It's actually gonna be a combo from the side ng Kufra. Pero doon sa may bandang taas, nagkakaroon tayo ng isang malupit na clash na, pero titingnan, mag-face check, Bimo and Exort, magkasama. Pero mahuhuli nila dito, pero masyado kayo yatang malalim. Pero si Bimo, umikot-ikot para makatakas lang silang lahat. At yun na yung end ng ating disengage doon sa may bandang top lane. Pero dito, we will see kung paano mag-unfold. Masyadong mabilis yung damage nila going para doon sa may Lord. At nakuha nga agad. Nakita niyo yung damage. The damage come all the way from the Granger. Masyadong mabilis. There's no time for the Finesse Titans na para makapag-contest pa. And 8 minutes into the game, halos, it's gonna be the turtle para sa side ng Arkangel Ownage. All the while, inisip ko, it's actually a Lord. Sabi ko, ang bilis naman masyado. Pero actually, hindi ko masyado na yung time, pero it's gonna be at 8 minutes pa lang. So, the Lord is still up for grabs in the next 80 seconds of the game. Pero ang hindi natin dito, yung kalamangan, at masyado na, kung makikita mong gumagalaw si KTD dito, no? Masyado siyang aggressive, at yung damage niya coming from the Rhapsody, masyadong masakit para sa isang tangke. Pero dito, nanginginig na dito si Jethro, gusto niya yatang ilabas yung Minuan's Fury, pero i-hold niya muna to, and they might actually have to defend this one up until the Lord is done. Okay. So, item check tayo. So, we'll see siguro kung ano na yung mga pwede nating makita ng mga item. So, given, no? Okay. That's, medyo okay yun, Hunters, yung itemization ni CKTD. He's actually going for the Bloodless Axe and going for the Endless Battle, and as well with the Hunter's Deck. Cooldown-wise, masyadong mabilis. Pero I think they still have the damage pa rin naman dito kay Baby to be able to burst down dito si CKTV. It just so happen na medyo mahirap yung pagpasok nila. And also, the Leo Mord is lacking some items. I think they really need to have it. Medyo hindi na siya dumaan doon sa usual na Bloodlust Axe going into the BOD. Masyado na siyang matagal. He actually chose to go to the Endless Battle. And the Lord will also be there. So, 10 segundo kung sino ba yung maiinsulto nila dito, kung sino yung makakakuha ng Lord. And that's might actually a good way for them to be able to push. Pero yun na nga sinasabi natin, Finesse Titan, they really need to make something happen or they really need to contest this Lord or else they would just lose into the attrition battle. Patagalan habang yung kalamangan ng ating Arkangel Ownage is siya masyadong umaangat na. Kumbaga, sobrang nagsusnowball na yung side nila dito, especially CKTD. Pero tingin ko, kayang-kaya na rin isolo ni CKTD itong Lord na to. And they might or might not, Finesse Titan, they might not actually gonna be contesting this one. Dahil siguro, if you will be the captain of the Finesse Titans, you might as well say that it's gonna be too risky if you're gonna do that. So, they're just, so kung nandito ko, if you were in the shoes of Finesse Titans, you're only looking for a mistake coming from Arkangel Ownage. Ano na sila nag-result na sila sa 5-man setup ng Finesse Titan. They don't want na maghiwa-hiwalay. Kasi kung titignan nyo sa mapa, kayang maghiwa-hiwalay ng Arkangel Ownage. Given na medyo may tank support lang on other lanes. Well, yung ano naman natin, yung Cho naman natin could do a solo. So medyo mahirap. Ito na yung part ng game na naghihintay na lang kayong magkamali. Yun, gagawin sa hintayin lang kayong magkamali. Pero ito, I think, makukuha na nila lahat ng outer tower. Pero hindi nila hihintuin dito. Tumalon pa rin naman dito yung ating at ma-burst down yung ating Akay, which is si Bimo na masyadong malalim. Pero the Lord is still up onto the bottom lane at hindi pa rin naman hihinto yung Arkangel Ownage sa pagpupush. And I think sasamahan na lang nila dito. Medyo, I think that's a miscommunication coming from the Arkangel Ownage. Tumalon doon si Bimo tapos naglagay ng pader si Pau. That might be the case. Pero ito dito sa may bandang bottom lane, mabuburst down pa rin naman ng side ng Finesse Titan yung Lord. And I think they might want to disengage. This is a good time for the Finesse Titans na makahuli sa side ng Arkangel Ownage since wala pa rin naman yung Akay pero is actually alive right now. Pero we'll see kung paano nila. So medyo ipet na dito yung Finesse Titan. They're actually into the position na sobrang defensive na lang sila. And they might want to have something. Hold lang muna dito, Jetro. Masyadong mababa yung buhay. Pero tignan natin kung sino pa yung makakahuli. Well, we'll see. Eto na. Nandito na tayo. We're almost going into the late game. Konting mali. Pero kaya pa to To be honest, Finesse Titan, they still on this game. They really need to have a good initiation. What they really need to do is just stop the momentum ng side ng Ownage. Pero it's hard. Sobrang hirap. Given na wala sila pang nababasag na tore ni isa. Pero dito sinarado na yata yung daanan sa Finesse. Pero makakatakas pa rin naman using the Tyrant's Revenge ng ating ni Blanc. Ito ako titignan ko dito parang they're just waiting for the Lord Inuunti-unti lang nila yung tore. Again guys if you're actually BB new dito sa Mobile Legends, yung mga tore natin dito, the tier 3 tower, actually hindi yan nagre-regen. The only ones that gonna regen yung pinaka-throne. So, yung little damage na ginagawa ng Cho, yung Shunpo, Suntok, tas takbo, medyo effective siya kasi unti-unti you're chipping down the damage ng tore, unti-unti rin siyang nawawala. So, ganun na yung ginagawa rito ng Arkangel. They're not trying to commit so much, pero they're just controlling all the lanes and trying to chip the inch by inch yung damage ng bawat tore. So, we'll see dito kung paano. I think Finesse Titan needs to find a good initiation. They really need to find some space kung saan nila mahuli. Probably, the good part dito, mahuli nila yan. Like yung ginagawa ni CKTD, which is sobrang, kung sasabihin mo, mas medyo maasim na talaga siya. Kumbaga, given kasi with the items that he actually have. Pero dito, tatalon pa rin naman dito si Bimo. Ilalabas niya rito yung Minotaur. Pero hindi, actually, mahuhuli ni si Bimo. That's gonna be a good sign on the side ng ng Finesse Titans. They might want to have this one. So, 30 seconds na lang ang nalalabi para sa second Lord. Pero I think Bimo will still be up on that time na lumabas yung Lord. So, we'll see. Medyo lumalabas na yung Finesse natin dito and this is a good sign. At kailangan naman din talaga nilang gawin to or else they're really gonna be losing on the attrition battle. Pero ito, dito sa may bandang taas, si Lembot, talagang humuhuli pa lang dito, makukuha pa rin and makuhold rin naman nila as well. Pero, we'll see. We'll see dito. Masyado na ako madaming pero tignan natin kung paano nila maya-unfold dito. Masyado ako na-excite kung paano yung mangyayari. sa laban na to. So this is just gonna be the first match in between AAO versus Finesse Titans. It's still gonna be a best of 3 match. So we're already on the top 16 of our 128 teams na nasumali dito sa Mobile Esports Arena for the month of June. Dito, Bimo, tumalo, nakita nila dito si Blank with a Kufra pero makakuhold pa na bouncing ball para makatakas pero iniikutan na siya sa may bandang likuran ng ating Gushon. Hindi tatama yung dagger pero I don't think na makakatakas pa siya dito. And the Lord, dire-diretso na sila. And actually, nakuha pa nung Gushon. Medyo tricky na nakuha pa rin ng Gushon yun. Masyado siyang bumalik doon. Ay kaya siguro hindi niya na rin pinilit patayin yung Kufra. It's because they're actually trying to contest na yung Lord doon. But that's gonna be a risky play from the Finesse Titans na try kunin yung Lord. Pero that's the winning strategy. I mean, hindi man nila nakuha, pero that's a winning play para sa side nila. So again, we will still be having, this gonna be another defense for the Lord. And given yung mga tore natin, nasa kalahati na lahat yung buhay, probably, mababasagan na rito ang Finesse Titans. The only question is kung matatapos na rin yung laro na to from there. Dahil masyado, well, this is gonna be a level 2 Lord and the item and the damage coming from the Arkangel. Pero hindi na humihinto. Si Bimo masyado umiikot dito sa may bandang likod. Pero to, nagigigil na yung kamay ng ating Black at siya'y nag-charge na rin. Si Black mamamatay na unang-una sa side of Finesse Titans. The Lord is still gonna go down. Pero si KTD dealing so much damage sa lahat ng kupunan ng Finesse Titan at triple kill na nga siya dito. At hindi pa siya humihinto. Pero mawawala na rin. It's gonna be a team wipeout from the side of Finesse Titans and Arkangel Ownage will take game number 1.